What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here today to do a general message for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. Generals can be switched as well as zodiac signs. So put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. All right, we need to figure out what this information is for our highest good, for our highest timeline. So if you're not able to do that, go ahead and keep it pushing once again. Okay. Also, I just want to mention that these readings are general. So not everything will resonate with you, and that's okay. This is not a personal reading. So not everything is going to fit, what's happening in your life. I also do not know your lives. So this is just the energy that I'm picking up on. So keep that in mind as well. And also, I don't know why I have to say this, but I do not watch the news. I do not expend my energy on stuff like that. So I'm like never talking about the news. So this is literally just like what the energy is telling me, and whatever that fits in your life, so be it. But just so we're clear. Okay, so let's see what we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline. We're going to do these because those other cards are like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I also wanted to mention the like the messages that I was getting from what I'm experiencing. Someone is like popping off at the mouth about irrelevant things. There's also an older woman like running herself ragged, trying to like fight you in this energy, or like stop you or change the narrative, something like that. But it's an older woman um in this scenario. So put it where it needs to go. But someone who's older than you is like wanting to like stop you from whatever changes are coming. I also keep getting the death energy and coffin energy, so I don't know what that's about. But and something about green. So the heart chakra, maybe this person needs to focus on their heart chakra. Maybe they're in some type of emotional withdrawal. Okay, maybe that's better. Because they see that you're getting some type of victory. So victory and success. But let's see what this energy is about and get this party started. Okay. So, all right. What do we need to know about this energy? Some type of authority. So either a boss energy, something about new beginnings. I'm going to be vague right now because that way I can see all the timelines here. And crown chakra. All right, so your crown chakra, affirmations for your crown chakra are: I am connected to the energy of the universe. The crown chakra is above your head at the top. And okay, interesting. Something about a delivery. Focusing on the downloads that you're receiving. Someone's feeling some type of emotional loss and suffering in silence, but they need to just go within and focus on their solar plexus and sacral chakra. Okay. All right, let's see what planets we're dealing with here. There's also, I think, the full moons in Cancer, which has to do with the home, a sensitivity, and nurturing fluctuating moods. We also have Libra energy and Jupiter. So blessings and some type of like justice, cooperation, decisions about fairness. All right, so we also have in the first house, which has to do with Aries, who you are, your actions. All right. So this is also like an Aries type energy. So some type of authoritative figure. Eighth house, intuition, powers, Scorpio energy. the moon. So again, so more like Cancer type energy here. It says nurturing feelings and reactions. So, and then we also have Taurus energy. So resources. This is like about your money, about like luxuries, about how you feel. Like Venus energy. So we have the moon. We have something about like making sure your emotions are stable while some type of authority is giving you a new beginning that could affect your home and finances. And then Cancer. Okay, so intuition, protecting something about the downloads you're receiving. So you may receive some type of download tomorrow. On the full moon, I think it starts tonight. But let's see. Let's get some of these. All right, so we have a solid foundation and guaranteed success. So the Tower and the Star. All right, let's shuffle these, see what we need to know. So something about your money and your home being affected with the changes from this new moon. What do we need to know about this energy? All right, so things are falling on the ground. Something about October. This could have also started in October. Someone's depressed. Okay, so let's see what we have first. Okay, so we have the ones that fell on the ground are good news and dog pleasure with a close friend. So dog close up. We have temporary situation. And it says new job or career. So wasn't I just talking about like getting a new opportunity? Someone entering your life. So that could be coworkers, that could be new friends, or it could be a new child. We have self-assured with good plans and hard work. We also have a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So this new beginning could also be what I was talking about with Taurus, having to do with your money. Maybe you're becoming a boss, because this is also talking about prosperity. So maybe because you're able to stand in an authoritative position, people are seeing you as like highly respected, highly thought of, allowing you to increase your wealth and status. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Okay. Interesting. All right, I'm just going to pick at random. We have May, so more Taurus energy. I told you this kept coming out. Something about a casket. Something's leaving your life. Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. So this could also be the end of like a work situation. Someone is leaving your life. So maybe that's like you're leaving a company on your own terms. I told you. Sometimes it kind of weirds me out when I call this stuff out. Okay, so we have releasing the past and maintaining the hope. So this is Aquarius energy, and this is just transmuting any type of negativity, the storm within, into you're transmuting the energy into something that's like more fulfilling, better energy for you. Okay, something about September 15th. All right, let's see. I don't want to make this too long. Okay. Divine intervention, standing your ground, speaking your truth, no matter what people are uncomfortable with it. No longer bleeding for other people's comfort. Yeah, exhaling the BS and allowing the energy to be transmuted once again. So like remaining in your heart space in order to rise above the situation. And Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. So having any obstacles in your way being removed, going within so you don't go without. Again, that's energy about transmuting this for your highest timeline and being able to use your resources wisely, the magician, in order to like manifest what you're needing. Yeah, for some type of new new positioning. So that's like Pisces energy. We have Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Taurus, Cancer. Okay. And the moon again is at the bottom of the deck. Koi fish could be important. Okay, let's get this to clarify. Judgment. So we have Pluto energy. Be accountable for your actions. Rebirth, awakening, renewal. And this is also like Sagittarius energy. So let's see. This could also be some type of like, I don't want to usually say this because I don't want every reading to be the same, but like this is, I'm going to say what I feel here. This also reminds me of like some type of like justice because of these like pillars holding like stability and the authoritative figure offering new beginnings. And then this is also like a decision being made with judgment being there. Okay, so let's see what we need to know about this. But it feels more of like a job, like you're getting like a new opportunity. The Empress. So this again is someone who's like pregnant, who's able to nurture and accomplish what all the queens accomplish. So this is also someone who uses her energy and time wisely. This is also like you could be like have like an abundance of ideas that you're creating and bringing to fruition. Yeah, this is Taurus energy here, and this is Seven of Pentacles. So the seeds that you're sowing are reaping a harvest here. So again, money energy, creating energy. How can I trust the process and be patient in my financial journey? This is also like investment energy. And an ending, some type of ending here. This is betrayal, rock bottom. Okay, let me just show y'all this. Like, look, okay. It says, so we have, you have reached rock bottom, but the only way to go is up from here. So that doesn't feel like your energy. It feels like someone else attached to your energy is in this feeling like depressed, feeling like they cannot go any further, and feeling like this is like the end of like an era or a chapter for them. It could just be, let's make it less like cryptic. It could just be that someone feels like they've put in all the effort they can and they're just leaving the situation, which is causing some type of ending. That could also be what it is. But the energy I am feeling from this is someone's like at their wits' end. They're no longer wanting to be in a situation, and I don't know, some type of closure. That never closes. So I don't know. Put it where it needs to go. Don't make it crazy if it's not for you. But that's, or it could be someone betrayed you and now you're leaving the situation. Maybe someone said you were going to get a raise and they never fulfilled that promise, and you're just using your ambition and ability to move past it for a new opportunity, some new union. Okay, so let's get some clarification. What is this energy? Yeah, adventure, action, passion, like a new opportunity to actually go towards your goals. Anything else? Yeah, someone's not happy about this decision you're making. Okay. Anything else? No, let's get a different deck for this. I want to clarify with something else. Yeah, some truth is coming out. The Ace of Swords. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is Pisces energy, intuition. So the High Priestess talks about intuition, inner knowledge, also secrets. Oh, I told you, justice, these pillars of justice. it could just be like you're getting some type of new contract, but it's for different parties. This could be like one person's getting like a new contract, getting paid for things they were owed, and just getting like a new opportunity. And the justice could be just a contract. But for someone else, this could also be that you've been in some type of legal matter and some truth is coming to light that's offering you like a new opportunity to like start fresh somewhere else. And then we have the sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. But I'm trying not to just like go towards that every time because that's not everyone's story. But like, I mean, it keeps coming out. So let's see if we can get some other clarification because I feel like surely this has got to be something else. It could also be that like maybe if someone didn't pay you what you were owed, you're getting some type of like justice in that manner to like get set right in on a new path. You could have like payback taxes, something like that that's coming to you that's like your justice. So put it where it needs to go. We also have expectation and coffin. So what the heck is that about? Or someone's actually paying you. That's what I'm getting. Someone's actually paying you for your idea. So maybe you had some type of idea where someone tried to like take it from you, and you're getting your like justice back from that. Could be like copywriting, infringement, fraud. Okay. I don't know. But this justice keeps popping out. Something about truth coming out can no longer be hidden. Oh, okay. Too many cards. Let's try that again. I'll read them because in case they come back out, we have distant horizons. Ugh, I'm just wanting to fly out of my hand. Distant horizon, expectation, message of concern, main female, the gift, main male, and community. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to shuffle them, and if they come back out, then we know one of them was meant for it. Anything else we need to know about this for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Some type of new opportunity. Okay. Yeah, a message is coming in. So maybe you're getting a message about this new opportunity. Someone's saying, what I'm also thinking is like someone that has been watching you get your justice in whatever capacity that means. That could be like, it could be totally outside the courts. Maybe you're just like fighting for what's right. Standing up, standing your ground, fight like, communicating your needs. Someone else sees you doing that and sees like you holding this like power by speaking your truth, and they're wanting to offer you a job at a different location that is offering you like a new opportunity for a new courtship. And that's like the metaphorical or justice coming here. This could also be that you saw some type of corruption and spoke truth to power and was able to like change the way the situation was being handled. So put it where it needs to go. All right, so we have woman holding a coin and woman thinking. So maybe this took you a lot of time to decide what you wanted to do, because it affects your money. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. That's not even close to where it's supposed to be. It says your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. Interesting. Interessante. Okay. Cornucopia, your abundance. Like you're reaping the reward for your like honesty, your hard work. You're on the temple path. Something's coming in like divine order. Like the divine is orchestrating your steps. Like they're doing it one after the other. 11, 12. Okay. All right, let's get random. Your energy is valuable. Protect it well. The protectress, strength, boundaries, and amulet. So again, like speaking your truth and not wavering on it. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So again, trusting the divine downloads and what you're receiving and saying yes to like what the divine is offering you on this new path, this new journey. Even though it may cause some type of chaos and conflict, it's going to release you from this contract, this soul contract, this pattern that is not for your highest good. Okay. Yeah, you're looking like you hold grace, wisdom, and the universe is blessing you, and you just need to hold an open heart to receive. All right, let's get one of these. So someone may feel like this could be this energy, this abandonment, feeling left out, feeling left behind in the situation. From you walking away, effort seems invisible, feels undervalued, experiences genuine hurt, and feels deep betrayal. So that could be this energy. Someone feels like they're being abandoned in this situation, but I mean, it is what it is. They can feel that way all they want, but it could be like some type of like false, someone who wasn't being authentic. So it says false flame puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Partnership hinders your progress and creates obstacles. So this is also reminding me of a job. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. This reminds me of like a dirty offer. Intentions are unclear and make you feel insecure. So someone's like upset that you're refusing this offer and going towards something that's on the right path for you. Okay, so let's get an angel number and then I'm out of here. Trust your intuition. That's like been like a key message in this. The moon, your intuition, the high priestess. Intuition 111. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and vision a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Oh my gosh, this is all right, y'all. Thanks for your time and energy. I'm out.